Ah, my favorite mortal. Welcome back to the shop. I'm so happy that you stumbled upon this place. It's breaking a few, maybe many rules, but I really love to come seeing you here. So how did that last charm I sold you go? See, I told you wouldn't have to cook for yourself for a week. Animated pots and pans are a necessity in my life, and you got to experience it for a week. Congratulations. Oh, well, I couldn't have it last forever now. I'd be out of business. Alright, now, we have a lot of things on sale today, as you can imagine with the spooky season going around, but, other than just the, usual spells of turning things into spiders, or, putting your occasional noisy neighbor into a frog, or whatever else you have on your mind, we do have Love Potion on sales if you're looking for a special someone during this lovely Halloween. Oh, well, aren't you just a virtuous person, so righteous, noble? All right, if that's, just a big no-no, I guess we don't have to. Oh, don't look at me like that. It's a business. And it wears off after a while anyways. I'm a witch after all. Other than that, we do have some other great sales. Looking to scare that local teenager who you can't stand. Or maybe, a relative that you really just want their lips to be zipped. Oh, it's not that gruesome. It's just like it's glued together for, a day or so. Well, yes, I suppose they could get a bit dehydrated, but, they shouldn't die in a day or anything. Why must you look at me like that, my cute little mortal? You already know who I am. You've been coming to this shop for a whole year. All right. All right, let's look for something more tame for you this year, What do we got? Let's see. Let me check through my drawers. Oh, how about this? Well, yes, it's a powder, but you know what kind of powder it is? Well, you put a little bit of this on your tongue, and everything you eat will taste like the sweetest candy. Don't worry, it only lasts for about an hour. So, if you wanted to, for some reason, eat something, that doesn't taste like candy, it'll, no, it's not permanent. Do you want it? This one isn't on sale, but, for you, maybe I'd make an exception. Because I just like you so much. Well, what do you mean you're not here to buy anything? This is a shop of spells and charms, potions, everything alike. Or did you just come to visit little old me? Oh, aren't you a joy? Don't you have anything better to do on Halloween? Well, I suppose, spending your time with a witch is a good way to spend Halloween. All right, then. You can stick around. But don't go scaring off my business. Not that I've really had a lot of business today anyways. Well, you see us magical folk and other magical creatures who, tend to hide ourselves away from you little mortals. We are always terribly busy on Halloween. So many people don't really take the time to buy stuff from my shop. Maybe I really should cater to you mortals more. But again, if I have all these mortals in my shop, maybe you'll start getting jealous. Oh, I just love to tease you. Well, if you're not going to buy anything and you're just going to sit there to stare at me, maybe you can help me organize a few of my items. Oh, you wouldn't believe how storage is here. Everything is not in its place. It's just a wreck. It's a mess. A hot mess. Well, it's not like I do it on purpose, but there's just so many things, so little time. I mean, it's like an organized mess, I guess, but, it's, maybe the shelf behind me looks rather aesthetically pleasing, but if you actually look at the floor behind this desk, it's rather, well, it's seen better days. And don't even get me started on the back. Behind that door, it's, well, I'd rather not say. So maybe you could lend me a hand. And if you do, I'll make it worth your while. Granted, you are just kind of staying here and taking up space, and, might as well put you to work. Oh, come on, it won't be that bad. Besides, you might learn a thing or two. Come on. Come around the bend, where all the magic happens. Oh, be careful, don't step on that. Oh, goodness. It's partially my fault. I left the bottle on the ground, but we don't want you turning into bubbles. Don't worry, I'd be able to turn you back just in a jiffy. Let's put that over there. We don't want that causing any, bubbles. Well, I don't really ever get to see you up this close, Usually over the counter and I'm doing my stuff, but you have such beautiful eyes. Oh, indeed you do, my little mortal. My favorite little mortal. Oh, I'm not joking, just to get business. Being completely sincere. Sincere as a witch can be. What's that? Oh, you have a very, very good eye. In this bottle. Maybe I shouldn't tell you. Oh, well, what would be the fun in that? Why don't you just take a little sip and see? It's on the house. Don't worry, it's not going to do any permanent damage. What kind of witch would I be if I hurt my perfect little human? You're my favorite mortal, after all. If I did anything to you, you wouldn't be able to visit anymore. That would make me terribly sad. Seriously, take a sip. It actually tastes rather sweet. There you go. Don't panic. You only took a little sip, so it's only going to last for like a minute. Drink the whole bottle, it'll last for an hour. Don't you look so cute up there on the ceiling? Oh, don't get mad at me. If you really want it to wear off, all I gotta do is just a counter spell. Do you really want to come back down? All right. There you go. See, you're drifting back down. No need to get all huffy. Oh, come now. I'm a witch on Halloween. How you expect me to play a little trick? Fine. Here. As an apology, take the whole bottle. Let's just say there's something on a really high shelf. Just take a little dab on your tongue, and up you go. It can be useful for many different things. Just don't drink it when you're outside. I don't need you going up into the sky now. Well, no, it wouldn't take you up into space, and when it wears off, you'd slowly come back down, so it really wouldn't be much of a problem, but, I don't really need you flying up in the skies in the middle of the night now, do I? That's my job. But if you really are, a bit hesitant to take it, I'm sure I can give you something else. Well, what do you want? Anything on the house. Has my deepest apologies. We have, I have these little tablets which can change your eye color. Or, how about this? You can speak any language you want for 2 days. Or I can just, give you the same spell you had last time, so that way you don't have to cook for yourself. It's, rather useful when you're busy. Or, well, if you don't want any of that, then what do you want, my little mortal? What is it that your heart desires? You want me to close my eyes? And what do you take me for? A witch is never unprepared. I said you could have a spell, not my eyes closed. Besides, what do you plan on doing with my eyes closed? Gonna steal me blind? And even if you do, I'd be able to catch you, but... Well, I did say you could have whatever you want, but within reason. You think this is within reason? I don't know. How about this? How about you actually tell me what you want, and I'll give it to you. You're too embarrassed to say it. Well, you know, if you can't say it, maybe you don't want it enough. You know, I think I already know what you want. How about a counteroffer? How about you close your eyes, and I'll give you what you want? Easy as that. No, I'm not going to put a spell on you. I'm not going to use any potions or charms, which is honor. As I said, I'm a pretty good salesperson, so I kind of know what people are up to. I can tell what you want by, well, by everything. You're pretty easy to read. So close your eyes. Now, I'm 99% sure that's what you wanted. Was I correct? I thought so. You're incredibly adorable, my mortal. My little adorable mortal. But you know, since you're so dang sweet, maybe I'll give you something for free anyways. Here, take this. What is it? Well, that little marble will call me at any time. Whether you're in trouble, you miss me, or you want a little easy way into the shop. Teleport you right here, right on the spot. Well, only within business hours, of course. And maybe, if this continues, maybe I'll give you a little marble, a little portal, for my private abode. But that's for much, much later. For now, I think that'll suffice. You know, as I said before, Halloween, it tends to be actually slow around here, due to everybody being so busy. I think this was the first Halloween where I had a very pleasant visitor. Someone who made the day much more special. And I have you to thank for that.